Hello everyone, this is Fred, your friendly neighborhood realtor here in Orlando, Florida. Today I'm going to give you the market update for August 6, 2024. Now, some of the news that we've been waiting for is to see, okay, when are rates going to come down? Well, guess what? We're starting to get news that they are talking about a possible prime rate reduction coming from the Fed September, possibly around the September meeting, maybe a little bit sooner, and I'll talk about that here in a moment. But either way, we're getting some pressure to where the economy is slowing up enough to where the interest rates are starting to come down. The bad news on that is it's starting to look like there's kind of predicting that we may be in the early signs of a recession. And because of that, there are some readings that I've been seeing that are actually calling for potentially saying the Fed needs to potentially do a rate reduction sooner, which does sometimes happen. It's happened a few times in our history, but we'll wait and see what happens there. So a lot of people have been saying that, okay, we kind of been holding the rates a little bit too high, too long. So let's get into what the rates are looking like right now. And we're going to talk about some aspects about the rates that I always try to make sure I go over with you in case you're a first-time listener. Now, if you are listening for the first time, I do encourage you to hit the subscribe button, also the bell notification so that you get notified of future videos. And we also like the likes, saying that you do like our videos and what we're trying to produce here for you. Now, the 30-year fix, we're going to get into that one right away. The 30-year fix right now is sitting at 5.95%. Everything is below 6%, which if you can remember back a few weeks ago, we definitely had everything in the mid sevens or above sevens. So that 5.95% on the 30-year fixed is going to cost you approximately $596 per $100,000 of loan value. Your 20-year fixed, 5.64%, $696 per $100,000 of loan value. And if you look at that 20-year, you can save on the 20-year. You build your equity faster, and also you save on your mortgage costs, the interest cost there. So $100 more, and in 10 years, you're definitely done. It's 20 years, it's over. You have your home free and clear, and you've saved money as well. If you are able to, the 15-year fix is even a little bit better. Now, the interest rate on that one is a 5.2% or $801 per $100,000 of loan value. So both those programs, the 20 and the 15 year, are going to save you in the long run on your mortgage costs. And what I mean by that is every month you got a principal and interest payment. That's what we're talking about here. And that interest payment is where you're paying for the interest in order to buy that loan. Your principal is where you're paying down the principal, the main amount. So you start, say, with $100,000 for loan value and you work your way 30 years, boom, it's done. Well, in this case, in 20 or 15 years, it's done. And that interest, because you've done sooner, is costing you less money. So that's where you're going to actually save in the long run. And of course, you built your equity faster. Now, in case you're interested, the 5/1 ARM or adjustable rate mortgage sitting at 5.9% or $593 per $100,000 of loan value. Now, with the rates coming down, I've never been a big fan of the adjustable rate mortgage. If it works for you, that's great. We have no problem with that. I have mortgage people that can help you out with an adjustable rate mortgage, but it's not really going to save you a whole lot right now. So I would encourage you to look at one of the other programs. Now, if you want to get down with as little down as possible, your best, safest bet, unless you're a service member who's served for a number of years and also or a veteran, is going to be the FHA loan. 30-year fix right now, it is below 5%. It's at 4.96% or $534 per $100,000 of loan value. And your 30-year VA loan, and that's the one I talked about. If you are a service member and have served for a significant amount of time, or a veteran that is eligible, then you can take the VA loan. And part of that is guaranteed by the government. So because of that, you actually can get into that one for $0 down. And no mortgage insurance premium. And we're going to talk about that here in a second as soon as I get done here with the 30-year VA loan rate, which is at 5.31%. or $556 per $100,000 loan value. Now, every program we've talked about except for the VA loan, if you do not put 20% down, you are going to be required to pay a mortgage insurance, either upfront or monthly. So you need to think about that either from the perspective of how much money am I going to need to do in the beginning in order to get into this home out of my pocket, or how much am I going to be spending every month. Now, if you do need to do a mortgage insurance payment, that is going to cost you every month a little bit more money than what you're looking at here at the numbers I'm giving you, because those are based on your principal and interest only. So your taxes and insurance would also add to the cost there, but that's going to be another subject there. But so your cheapest that you can get in is the VA. If you're not eligible, it's going to be the FHA, but you're going to have mortgage insurance until you can get that 20% down. So I would encourage you to look at the programs that are best for you. Right now, the costs are coming down for the mortgages. We'll see what they do in the future. So if you have any questions on real estate or any comments reference what we've talked about today, I do encourage you to put them in the comments below. Also, our contact information is also available there, so you can contact us directly if you wish. And we do work with buyers and sellers here in the Orlando area, helping them out with their real estate needs. And we'd be glad to help you in any way possible. All right, so thank you for your time. Have a good day, and we'll see you later.